right, y'all. Peace and love, peace and lovey, love. It's a beautiful day outside. It look beautiful out there. Hear that home? Confirmation, universe already talking to us. But peace and love. I don't know how many people gonna log on, but I'm gonna give people some time before I start running off at the mouth. But yeah, I feel good. I've been having myself anything. Shuffle up these cards, baby. So I'm gonna give it some time. Give it about 10 minutes. Can't be on here too long, but you know. Anytime y'all catch me online for this whole week, it's free reading. So you know, y'all got questions, type them in. Alright. We celebrating over 400,000 views. Subscribers going up. We celebrate. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I set a goal and we achieved it, baby. Now I'm like setting goals and achieving it. You know? Gotta have goals in life. You know? Shout out to all the beautiful women that support me too. I'm looking at my subscribers. I got a lot of female subscribers, and they beautiful too. Shout out to all the beautiful women that support me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the fellas too, kings and queens. Appreciate all y'all, man. So with the energy here, I can't wait to get started on this album. I'm definitely gonna make the. Yeah, I want to shout out to Alpha. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but she got a song called "Level Myself." She definitely a star. She's one of my subscribers too. Love you. I mean, definitely love your music. You know? Super dope, super dope. I love to do a reading for you too. Super dope. I got superstars in my subscribers too. I got lit people in my subscribers too. Peace and love. Should I burn? I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes, you know, give people time to log in if they don't log in. Anybody got questions, I'm gonna do the collective, and you know, after I do the collective reading, anybody free readings, you know what I mean? When I'm live, so don't bring no money, we don't want no money, we don't need no money, you know? Just bring yourself, come on to church, at least for this week, all right? You can always donate. If you feel driven to donate, or you could book a reading. My reading's only $50, but I ain't on here for money. Like I said, God put me in a position where I don't have to do this for money. So I love when I don't have to do something for money. You know? Even the music, you know, I'm in a situation where I don't have to make music for money. I don't have to do readings for money. I have enough money so I can be free with it, you know. Somebody else not free though. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 1st. Somebody could be born on the 7th, 16th, the 25th. Somebody could be born on the 17th. Somebody could be Aquarius. Somebody definitely could be a fire sign. I just seen that in the membrane. I mean, with 411, info 411, equal 15. Somebody could definitely be jealous or like low frequency energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Peace and love. It's Jeff, peace and love. I appreciate that. We gonna keep grinding, baby. We gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep grinding. You gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep grinding because we coming up, baby. This is China where people come up at. I mean, we light workers. We earth angels. We the chosen ones. Shout out to the chosen ones. We could say a prayer and God answers. You know what I mean? We could change lives out there, yeah, all the time. Let's get it, baby. So like I said, I'm gonna give about 5 more minutes. We're gonna get into this reading. I'm gonna do the collective. Anybody got questions, type in. Wait for a minute though. Let me do the collective. Like I said, you got any questions, I got you. Let's see what the universe got to tell you. Don't bring no money. We ain't talking about no money. We're in a position where, you know, This is a channel where I make money on. I make money off my reel. I make money off my readings. But I'm giving back right now. We gonna hit like 500,000 in a couple. I feel like, we're gonna hit like 500,000 soon, but we got like 400,000 views. And the subscribers going up, so this is how I give back, all right? Don't bring no money. We don't need no money. You gotta put us in position where we got money. So bring yourself to change. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just shuffling up. I'm gonna wait till it turns. We're gonna get started in a minute, y'all. Oh yeah, damn, somebody could be a Capricorn towards Virgo, somebody could be an Aries, Sagittarius, somebody could be born on the 10th, the 1st, somebody could be born on the 5th, the 14th, the 23rd, but somebody definitely burdened. They feel like they left out in the cold. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. They could be unemployed, they could be having money problems, they could be having health problems, or they could just be missing you. And somebody kind of like angry. They could be smoking, drinking a lot. They angry because life not going the way how they wanted it to go. Somebody could be a Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Somebody could be an Aries, Sagittarius energy. Somebody can have a job right now. Somebody could be burdened like when they come to their career. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting, I ain't getting to the reading yet. I ain't getting to the reading yet. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted to compete, or somebody mad, somebody wanted to compete with somebody definitely could be a fire sign, or a Leo. Somebody wanted to compete, or either if it's a relationship, somebody put you in competition, somebody put somebody in competition. If it's just life, somebody burdened because they can't compete with somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody burdened because they can't compete with somebody, so it turned to jealousy. Somebody wanted to compete with somebody, so it turned to, and they can't compete, they burdened because they can't compete. Some of y'all had a group of people trying to make your life hard. 15, the devil, they could have been doing spell work. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot. All right, but let's get into the reading, yo. Let's get into the reading. Peace and love. Peace and love. Got about 2 more minutes. We're gonna get into this reading. I'm just seeing what I see. Oh, they popping out. Damn, 2 of Cups. Damn, 2 of Cups pop out. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Now this one. Look, damn, somebody holding. Damn, 2 of Cups. Somebody you was in a relationship with, holding back. Somebody you holding back your energy from somebody you was in a relationship with. And then the 9 of Swords. Somebody be born on the 2nd, the 4th, the 9th. 9 and 4 equal 13. 13 and 2. They go that number 15 again. Somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody just a low frequency energy. Somebody could be smoking and drinking. Somebody could be full of hate and envy, jealousy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this reading. We're just gonna let the time pass by. We're gonna get into this reading. Peace and love. What time is it on the clock? 9:42. 15. Come on, we got that number 15 a lot. 15 is the number for the devil, by the way. Somebody could be a Capricorn, somebody could be born on the 15th, somebody could be 51. 51 break out in 6, somebody could be a Virgo, somebody could be a Gemini. Jealousy. 15 is the devil. You know the devil is connected to jealousy, envy, sex addictions, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, anything low frequency is the devil. You know? All right, we got 1 more minute. We're going to get into this reading. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit guides, angels of the white light. Accurate information for all my beautiful Capricorns, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. We ask you for accurate information. And all praise to make sure y'all like and subscribe. If y'all don't like and subscribe, baby. Peace and love. Peace and love. Because we definitely going places, baby. We definitely going places. All right, what we got? What we got? We got 30 more seconds. What we got? What I see down here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's shuffle up. All praise to the Most High God. Accurate information for all my Capricorns around the world. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, but heavy if you're Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, you could be a Capricorn North Node. Yeah. You could be a 7th baby. You could be a 16th baby, 25th. You're an Earth Angel. All my Earth Angels out there. You could be a Pisces Moon like me. You could be a light path number 3, so you could be a speaker, entertainer, you know, a writer. You know, light path number 3 is we born to express ourselves, you know. You could be a Gemini North Node. You could have had the Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart, like your 4th or your 9th house. Yeah, you can have Scorpio. I'm heavy Scorpio. You can have Scorpio in your 7th or your 10th house. You know, that's not an easy placement. I got that. It's not an easy placement, but it do make you famous though. You get a lot of jealousy and hate. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it, baby. It's about that time. More praise to the Most High God. I got information for all my Capricorn. What's the information? What we got? Same shit. Look, 10. Yeah. Somebody could be a fire sign. 10. It could be 10 people. It could be deal with people you work with. 10. Yeah. Every still Sagittarius energy. They don't got to be that sign, but look, there's somebody that's in your energy. Hopefully, that's not y'all. Life is a constant battle. You never seem to get a break. So somebody feel like life is a constant battle. When somebody feel like life is a constant battle, man, they're not living an easy life. Yeah, you never seem to get a break. Somebody feel like, you know, they never seem to get a break. There's always some shit going on. Your heart will be heavy. Their heart is heavy. Yeah, you doubt your own self-worth. Somebody got self-esteem issues. Yeah, y'all overextending or overcommitted. You will be tested. No rest for your burdens. Yeah, somebody just walking around with burdens. They're carrying a lot. Hopefully that's not y'all. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Tell me more. This could deal with career. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? Capricorn. 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 The High Priestess, okay? Cancer by Scorpio, it's the intuitive ones out here. It's my psychic medium, just my people that's intuitive. What about it? 5 of Swords, okay. You gotta have peace and love. Peace and love. King Cashapp, peace and love, okay? So a lot of y'all psychic out here, a lot of y'all intuitive, a lot of y'all tapped into your intuition. You got people hating right here. Yeah, you got selfish ass people. Somebody could be Aquarius, but Gemini energy. This could be 5 people. This could be Leo. This could be a friend group. Yeah, you got a bunch of haters out here. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, they hate that you intellectual. They hate that you smart. They hate that you good with communication. Yeah. Somebody could be born on the 2nd, the 5th, the 4th, the 24th. Yeah. So these is like spiritual haters. You got spiritual haters right now. And you're a Pisces moon. Peace and love. Shout out to all my Pisces moon. You hear them siren? So you know when you're a Pisces moon or Aquarius moon, that's the most intuitive moons that you can have. So I'm definitely speaking to my psychics. Don't think you crazy. Don't think you crazy. You psychic. You able to travel to other realms with your mind. So don't sleep on yourself. So we definitely got you could have spoke. Some of y'all could be speaking some type of truth. King of Swords, some of y'all could be good, could have Aquarius, but Gemini in y'all chart. Yeah, you speak with authority. You logical. You know what I mean? You said King Cashapp said, laugh out loud. They shouldn't watch my lives. They wouldn't have nothing to hate on. Yo, that's right, but they be obsessed though. They be obsessed. They gotta watch the lives because they ain't got shit else to do. And then a lot of people, you know, they want to feed off us. They want to like take the information that we say, or to take whatever we doing, and then they want to make it like their own and not give us credit for it. So they like it's some crazy shit. But it's like a group of people right here. They hating on the intuitive ones. Peace and love. Divine Tyrant Inspirational Channel. The beautiful Divine Tyrant Inspirational Channel. Peace and love. Peace and love. So a lot of y'all psychic, a lot of y'all intuitive, a lot of y'all got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, you got a group of people, they could have did some illegal shit. They feel shameful. King of Swords, and you shaming them. That's what I'm hearing. You on your platform or you intuitive, and you speaking some type of truth, and that shit make them lose sleep. Peace and love. That shit make them lose sleep. So you got haters hating on the intuitive ones. You got haters hating on the intuitive ones. You got haters hating on the intuitive ones. They holding their head, they holding their mouth, they pissed off, they do whatever to win. I mean, you too smart for them. You speaking your truth. This could be about people in your past that you had endings with. Yeah. They don't like, people don't like that shit. People don't like, especially if you got people that, so let me get this right. So people do fucked up shit to people, right? But I guess they don't know that like we're intuitive, and then we fuck around and be having platforms that we can help and speak to like groups of people. So then they fucking mad because they did all this bullshit to you, right? Attacked you, stole from you, did all this type of shit. And then you could go on a platform and speak to the world and they fucking mad. They fucking mad. Stop doing shit to people, and definitely stop doing shit to people that got a platform. You know what I mean? You said laugh out loud. Ken Yosa said, "On God, they trying to get me banned. They be reporting my pages like I won't create another one." Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this. In the beginning, when I started my channel, literally, like I'm just getting back from like the damage that they tried to do. So in the beginning, when I started my travel channel, that's why a lot of people love me. Like my videos had like 10,000 views in the first day, right? That's because I was unleashed, right? I say whatever the fuck whatever the fuck came to my mind. You know what I mean? Whatever came to my mind, whatever the spirit world told me, I say that shit unapologetically. I name names. So let me tell you this. Don't put nobody pictures on your YouTube when you speaking. Like they know who you talking to. Don't put nobody pictures on your YouTube. Actually, and you don't want to make nobody else famous. You don't want to make nobody else famous off you. It's like hip hop. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers that diss the hottest rapper to get attention on them. That's like energy vampires. If you dope, you know, if you dope, you'll get the attention anyway. But people will use your name, right, to get attention. So let me tell y'all, don't make the mistake I made if you got a platform and you trying to grow and then you got people that sponsor you, especially if you got like commercials in your videos, right? Don't mention nobody's name. When you put your title up, try not to put profanity in your titles, right? Don't mention nobody's name on here because then they could call and say that you bullying them, even though they be on fake channels, leaving stuff in the, leaving hating ass shit in the comments. But then, like, think about it. Like right now, right? If I don't mention King Yosef 88, make sure y'all go follow him, like and subscribe. If I don't mention Divine Time, Tara Inspirational Channel, make sure you go follow her, right? If I don't mention, It's Jeff, you know what I mean? Nitty. I'm saying y'all names right now because, if I don't say y'all names during this reading, not saying y'all not lit without me, but if I don't say y'all names during this reading, right, nobody will know who's in the comments because when they play the video back, a lot of times they don't see the people in the comments, right? So don't give somebody a platform that don't deserve it. Don't mention nobody's name and don't put nobody's picture up on your channel and can't nobody do shit to you. Make sure you don't threaten nobody, because whenever I say something, I say my ancestors, God gonna do this shit. You can't say I'm threatening you if I say God gonna do this shit. You know what I mean? And literally, I let God fight my battle. So God said, touch not my anointed. Do my prophet no harm. We are God's prophets. We are the anointed. So when these people come, we going to speak our truth. King Sword speak the truth, about these people in the past. We're going to speak our truth. But we're not going to give them no platform and we're not going to give them no outlet to, they don't, especially like, so when I first started my channel, peace and love, when I first started my channel, I didn't even know I was lit. I literally said, I was on Facebook doing readings. I was on Instagram. That shit wasn't hitting. People, first of all, people was looking at me like, hold on, does this nigga make music? Who the fuck is this? I've been psychic. You know what I mean? But when I started tapping into my gifts, I had my spiritual awakening. I went all out. And see, people are like, if you say you psychic, it's always gonna have people looking at you type of weird, right? But if you say you psychic and don't nobody know it or you don't got a huge following, people could be like, oh, you crazy, right? But the minute you say you psychic and you start doing readings and your shit start hitting 10,000 views and then people was under the comments like, that's my life. I'm born on that day. That's what I'm going through right now. They like, oh, shit. We can't call this motherfucker crazy no more because there's other people agreeing with him. So my video, I put a video up, that shit'd be at 2,000 views in 2 hours, So when I get on the channel, it was like all these haters came out. You think I thought I had haters when I was making music, which I still make music. But that's when all the haters would be people in the comments coming out of nowhere. I'm like, where the fuck do these people come from? It's because you lit. When you lit, they're trying to do everything. They be like, we got to do everything we can so people don't see this motherfucker. They be want to keep us hitting. So the minute like we start getting out there, they like, oh hell no. So they gonna be on they gonna be calling YouTube up to block your channel, but they can't lie on you. So if they call YouTube to block your channel, right? If they can't prove shit, If you don't give them nothing to lie on you about, they can't block your channel. If you don't mention nobody's name, they can't say you bullying them. If you don't threaten nobody, they can't say you bullying them. Definitely don't do no hate speech, you know? Don't do it like, even if I say, Jewish people are not the real Jews. Black people are the real Jews. That's what the Bible says. I know the blasphemy of the Jews that call themselves Jews, but are the synagogue of Satan. Jewish people are the only people that worship in the synagogue. So when I say that, but I love everybody. I got love for the Jewish people. I got love for all races of people. But me being a true speaker, black people, you got to be black to be a Jew. They can't say that. He's saying hate speech about Jewish people. No, I'm speaking the truth about who the real Jews are. But I got love for everybody. But when you get on and say like I hate them or they should do this and they should do that, then they could get you with hate speech. So make sure you're not spitting hatred or racist stuff. So that's just a side note. We're going to get back into this reading. Don't leave no room for people to play with you. So it's my high priestess out here. And when you're a high priestess, you already know. We laid back because we already know what's going to happen. When people come for us, we kind of feel sorry for them. Because we work for God. So when people come against us, they coming against God. And who want to go against God? You know what I mean? So high priestess, a lot of us intuitive. We already know. We laid back because we already know what's going to happen. Here go the haters. You know what I mean? They put self-interest and self-preservation first. They can't be a use to anyone. These are selfish people. They got to look out for themselves, conflict and hostility. You know what I mean? That's why they leave like negative comments. That's the devil. That's hatred. That's low frequency energy. That's I don't love myself. For you to hate somebody else means you don't love yourself. For you to try to bring somebody else down or talk bad or call somebody else ugly, that means you feel that way about yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely we speak the truth. Some of y'all got Aquarius, but Gemini in y'all chart. Number 4 could mean something. Some of y'all could be born on the 24th. Some of y'all could be 42. You know what I mean? Some of y'all born on the 6th, the 15th, the 24th. Yeah, so tell me more. All praises. So we definitely got haters hating that we're intuitive. You know what I mean? They definitely don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. Tell me more. All praise to the Most I got. Some of y'all could have been through this in y'all past. Tell me more. All praise to the Most I got. I don't mean to lie. Well, we work for God, baby. Tell me more. 3 of Wands. Yeah, every cell Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have fire in their chart. Number 3 could mean something. Through careful planning, a goal or project long in your dreams will be realized. Okay. Yeah. A new business idea is assured. So you winning out here. Yeah, Aquarius Mercury, the way I speak, revolutionary. I like it. There we go. So what about the 3 of Wands? Strength card, yeah. Okay. Somebody could be 38, 83, born on the 3rd, the 8th, Somebody could be a Leo. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Oh, Cancer by the scope, yeah. 3, 3, 8 could mean something to y'all. Somebody 3, 8 equal 11, 11, and 3 equal 14. That's Earth Angel energy. So, yeah, a lot of y'all, yeah. Okay. So a lot of y'all had to wait for y'all dreams to manifest and come true. And it took strength not to like go off on people. You know what I mean? And Queen of Cups. Okay. What about this? The Moon. Yeah, definitely intuitive. Look at that. Some of y'all got 3, 18, 21. That's in front of the world. So people admire your strength. People consider you a visionary. People consider you a visionary. And people admire your strength too. Even these haters. They admire your strength too. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody could be a Leo. Tell me more. Oh, they popping out. 7 of Wands. There you go. See, that's you. See, a lot of things that you said was going to happen happened already. A lot of same things that you said was going to happen happened already. Right? 7 of Wands. Every single Sagittarius energy. That's somebody on the platform right there. Peace and love. Andrea Walker. Peace and love. That's somebody, you see, 7 of Wands. That's somebody on the platform. 7 is a spiritual number. Shout out to my 7 babies. I'm born on the 7th, by the way. When you're born on the 7th, 16th, 25th, you're an Earth Angel. Right? So you're going to have haters. Right? 7 of Wands. That's somebody defending, standing their ground. Right? And you got the advantage. Right? So look at that. 17. There you go. 17, that's the number for a light worker, a star seed, baby. And that's my birthday, by the way, January 7th. Peace and love. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. You can definitely have heavy Aquarius in your chart, too, with that number 17, or Leo in your chart, or Scorpio in your chart. Yeah. That's you on the platform. See? And here these people attacking you. See these ones? You can't even see their hands. You can't even see their face. There you go, Scorpio. Let's get it. Come on now. Shout out to Andrea Walker. Make sure you like her channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to her. Right? We share love around here. We don't try to hide people. 7 of Wands right here, right? That's people attacking you on the platform, or people trying to knock you out of your spot. See that you know what? And they hiding too, because you can't even see their hands or their face. These are sneak attacks. These people trying to attack you and shit, trying to knock you, hit your legs, hit your knees, so you could fall. But here you go, knocking them in their head, because your sword is bigger than theirs, and you standing taller than them. Because you on the platform, you can't even see these people. Look, you can't even see these people. You can't see their face. You can't see their hands. Nobody could see them, but they could see you. So they try to get you to go off on your platform. You know what I mean? They try to get you to go off so you could get blocked. So, you know what I mean? You can't make no money. Why? You can't even see the people that's doing it. But look, you protected, so you stand to your ground, and this sword is big enough to knock all of them in the head. You know what I mean? 7 of Wands. So you stand to your ground. Look, in Page of Wands, look at them. Some of y'all could be performers. Some of y'all could be singers, rappers. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Look at them. Look at that. Look at them. Page of Cups. Look at that. You creative. Yeah, like some of y'all, I love the way how creative y'all are, how y'all stand y'all ground, how y'all fight back, how y'all express yourself. Some of y'all got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in y'all chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I love the way, yeah. I love the way that y'all express yourself. Some of y'all make music, some of y'all speak eloquently, some of y'all diss people in a way that they can't even come back from. Because you know what? When you speak the truth, what the fuck you gonna say about the truth? If you hiking on somebody, no disrespect, if you hiking with somebody, right? And somebody like, I know you ain't talking with your little monkey face ass, and you look at somebody and they look like a real fucking monkey, no disrespect if you look like a monkey. See how I'm being nice? Like, he calling people monkeys. No, I'm not, but some people that do look like monkeys, right? If you look at somebody and they really look like a monkey, what the fuck they gonna say? What the fuck they gonna say if they really look like a monkey? You can't argue with the truth. You can't argue with the truth. Only thing you gonna do when people can't handle the truth, they get mad, they yell, they scream, they throw tantrums. Because you can't argue with the truth. You know, you can't argue with the truth. If I say the original Jews are black people, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with that, because you could go look in the history books and see that the original Jews are black people. You know? So, you know, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with it. If I say America, you know, America built their wealth off the backs of black people, off the backs of slaves. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. If I say I got the right to be upset because black people never got reparations and they never got, you know, they never got paid back for what we've been through in this land and in other lands. You can't argue about that. And people be like, well, why black people in poverty? And why people, because nobody been through what we've been through. Why is their relationship so fucked up? Why they arguing with it? Nobody been through what we've been through. There's no other race of people that been through what we've been through. There's no other race of people that been through what we've been through. This is why we got these type of problems, because we carry it on from generation to generation. And until we heal that, we're going to have the same problem. I want to get into some Malcolm X shit. Don't make me get the preaching. But you can't argue with the truth. You can't argue with the truth. And when you speaking the truth and God give you the truth, what the fuck are they going to say? That's why these people mad, you know? So a lot of y'all, I love the way, keep doing what y'all doing, baby. Keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, and I'm going to tap into the crowd. Tell me more. Tell me more, Lord. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit guys, angels of the white light. Just use me. Just use me. I'm just a light worker, 144,000 chosen star seed. And, you know, that's us. Now, Virgo energy, somebody could be a Virgo. What about it? What about it? 3 of Pentacles? Oh, okay. Oh, what we talking about? 3 and 9. Oh, it's people. Yeah, a lot. Right now, it's a lot of people. I appreciate you, Andrea Walker. You appreciate it. Peace and love. I send that love right back. Right now, it's a lot of people that want to work with y'all. It's a lot of people that want to work with y'all, and you know, a lot of y'all. Some of y'all got a Virgo. Or a group of people that want to work with y'all. 3 and 9 equal 12. A lot of people want to work with y'all, For some people, it's a lot of people that want to work. They talking about y'all. It's a lot of people that's collaborating and talking about how wise you are. Yeah. And yeah, I got a lot of people talking about y'all. Yeah, somebody could be a Virgo, somebody could be a Capricorn. This could be a group collaborating. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look. Let me tell you something. When you're a chosen one, when you're a star seed, when God got his hand on you, I'm gonna let you know, this shit ain't easy. Because when you're a chosen one, your own goddamn family will set you up. When you're a chosen one, your whole family will hate you for no reason. You'll be the black sheep of your family. They'll love everybody else and not you. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Because they'll be jealous of you. They'll have more money than you, more cars than you, look better than you, all type of shit, and still hate you. Right? So when you're a chosen one, it's hard to have friends. When you're a chosen one, it's hard to have friends because you carry an energy, you know what I mean, that they can't even explain, but they just hate you for some type of way. You know? You said they ask you for money. You know? And when you're a chosen one, it's actually hard to be around a lot of people because you pick up on everybody fucking energy. Even the people that try to like shake your hand, smiling, you already can see that they ain't shit. You could read people's energy when you come in the room. You know what I mean? So you said I feed my whole family. You know? Make sure I mean, it's beautiful that you can do that, but make sure you're not getting taken advantage of, though. Make sure you're not getting taken advantage of, because if you feed the whole family, you know, if you feed the whole family, I know hopefully the family members is under 21, because when you over 21, you can work, you know. No male figure, I get it. So I'm guessing that I'm guessing it's a lot of youth. When you feed the whole family, I'm guessing it's a lot of youth because, yeah, you said no male figures, right? And that's beautiful that you do that, but just make sure, you know, some of y'all could have Pisces in your chart. Capricorn born 111, you know you got to call on you born 111. You definitely got spiritual gifts born on 111. My aunt was born 111. You know, yeah, you know what? You are right, because you know why? Because sometimes I see the devil when they back, but a snake in their mouth. You know what I mean? I'm a rising Pisces. No, come on now. Come on now. So, there's nothing wrong with taking care of people, especially kids, because God bless you for that, especially if they don't got parents or people to help them. I grew up in the diaper system my whole life, so, you know, it do take a village to get people where I had great teachers. Even though, you know, I had a lot of people stab me in the back, they played their role to get me to where I'm at now. Even if they stabbed me in the back, it made me stronger. But make sure, like, you know, when you got Pisces in your chart, people will suck you dry. You'll give all you got to people, and then there's nobody there to give to you. So, you know, you said I helped raise my brothers, 2 sons, 2. I'm a single mom with 3 babies, y'all. I take my hat off to you. You know what I mean? I take my hat off to you. You said it's Capricorn born 111. Make sure y'all follow her channel. Beauty by Sue, peace and love. Thanks for damn, y'all beautiful out here. Y'all know y'all beautiful out here too. It's crazy that once you already know that the one that gets mad because you already figured them out. Oh yeah, people mad. And then, you know, with us, like, we could be real talkative, we could be real friendly with people until like we figure that they ain't shit. And then the worst thing for people is when we cut communication. When we just go in silent mode, especially like sometimes, like if you got coworkers that you gotta work with, you know, if you got coworkers that you gotta work with, you know what I mean? Now it's all love. Beauty Sue, she said, thank you, King. It's all love. Capricorn born 111. She said, denial is hard process when it comes to people. I have a son that's a Pisces, and trust me, he's very difficult. But one thing that he told me, he said, why you can figure me out, but no one else. Shout out to your son, because, you know, Christ was a Pisces, by the way. Christ was a Pisces. Pisces is the most deepest sign there is. They represent that 12th house. So Pisces can have a lot of enemies. Pisces, you got to watch yourself. Thank God, because if y'all know me, if y'all watch my channel before, I used to smoke like 6 bucks. Hey, yo, and don't smoke weed on your channel. They blocked my channel for drug use. I used to smoke like 6 blunts a day. Now I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm vegan. I mean, I've been vegan, but I don't do nothing. I ain't perfect, but I don't smoke weed, I don't drink alcohol. So God could do it for me, he could do it for y'all, But Pisces rule addictions. And Pisces is the oldest zodiac sign, so your son could be like an old soul. Pisces rule addictions. So, you got Pisces in your chart, you got to watch addictions. Addictions to food, addictions to sex. I love having sex, but it shouldn't be an addiction, Actually, for a side note, any man, we should take a look at Shannon Sharp. Not to get off subject, I don't like Shannon Sharp. I seen something online when he was hugging his daughter, and he had his hand on his daughter's ass. He said a new subscriber, Cat Reader, was on point. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. At first, I was like, Shannon Sharp, he's a dark-skinned man, and I'm be honest, y'all. A lot of dark-skinned men, we kind of lit now, but a lot of dark-skinned men, when they was in school, girls used to say they was too black for them. Girls used to say they was too black, right? You was too dark, or they was chasing light-skinned dudes. And dudes that's not healed, they took that, they took that to heart, right? And when they got older and when they got money, they only started dating white girls. They never healed. They didn't say like that one girl hurt me or that one girl. They put everybody in the same boat and they only started dating white girls, right? And a lot of people, you got to understand, we living in a society where they tell you that you ugly and you not, and somebody in another race of people is beautiful. So if you live in a society and you don't know who you are, you might think that another race is more beautiful than your own kind. But I can tell you this, it's not more beautiful than a black man or a black woman. So I'm going to just tell you, I've been through my own shit with black women. But I'll never be like, I hate black women because I come from a black mother. It's just that, you can't put everybody in the same boat. And I got a black daughter. And I love my daughter. So make a long story short, I was like, they setting him up, and then I started looking at him, and my intuition went off, and then he took a picture with his daughter holding her ass. I said, fuck that nigga. I don't like that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I don't care what happened to him, because I feel like he like R. Kelly with it. It might even come out that he molested his daughter. I don't like him. But besides that, I'm getting off him. I don't want to talk about another black man, but I don't like him. Once I seen you take a picture holding your daughter's ass, get the fuck away from me. I don't like you. So now the Pentacles, a lot of y'all, you said, but you also got to learn how to come back off the darkness. You're going inside a Pisces darkness only to find out the truth. Yeah, definitely. So a lot of y'all Capricorn towards Virgo energy, money. Some of y'all getting money right now. Y'all real intuitive. Y'all abundant. Look at y'all living an abundant life. Some of y'all could be born on the 9th, the 3rd, the 12th, the 19th. 9 and 3 equal 12. 12 plus 9, 21. Some of y'all could be born on the 21st, But y'all definitely shine in front of the world, and y'all living an abundant life. Look at all that money. And y'all did this on your own. Some of y'all doing this shit on your own. Some of y'all came up on your own. Y'all got it out the mud. You know what I mean? So and it's a lot of people talking about you. It's a lot of people watching you. There's people talking about your money too. They talking about how you're intuitive. They talking about how you look good, how you dress nice. There's people talking about you. Somebody could be a Virgo. Yeah, tell me more. Somebody could be 39. Somebody could be born in 93. Tell me more. Started with $20. There we go, baby. She said, I started with $20. I started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Ain't drinking Scorpio? Ain't you a Scorpio? Let's get it, baby. 5 of Wands, here it go. Here it go. Here it go, competition, greed and lust. Lust for power, competition. What about competition? Yep, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at that. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I heard that you pressure. I heard you pressure. I heard you pressure out here. Bobby Burnett, peace and love. I heard you pressure. King of Pentacles, competition, 7 of Pentacles. It's people that, some of y'all got Capricorn towards Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a group of people. So the King of Pentacles, right? Competition, invested, what we talking about now? Yeah, it's people, a lot of people y'all can find a lot of people that want to compete with y'all. Especially like, all right, so when you doing something, right? And it ain't making no money, they be like, oh, you crazy, right? But when you start making money, like think about hip hop. When hip-hop wasn't making no money, everybody wanted to be a drug dealer back in them times. They was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go be a drug dealer. Hip-hop ain't making no money. As soon as hip-hop started making money, the drug dealers started rapping. You know? So when anytime you in a business that start making money, it's gonna flood. Like, you know, everybody not supposed to be reading cards. Everybody not supposed to be a medium. But the minute you or me get online and we start being successful, everybody reading cards. Don't know what the fuck they talking about. You got to be ordained to do this shit. You know what I mean? Because I got to be talking to God, right? We got to be talking to God. So if you're not ordained to do this shit, who the fuck you talking to? Who you think knocked the cards out in the way that they supposed to knock out? The spirit guys, the angels of the white light, right? You know, they talking to demons. Who the fuck you talking to? If you don't got no connection to God, how you reading cards? They be like, how them cards fly out? Who you think flew the cards out? These are the spirit guys, the angels of the white light. They don't have a physical form, but they can knock them cards out. Huh? God is powerful. We are the magicians, right? But if you're not, you know, so yeah, people start looking, people want to compete when you start making money. So it's a lot of, y'all can find a lot of people. You said they love my cards. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to the spirit guide. Shout out to the angels. Love y'all. Shout out to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael be fucking people up. I don't want to laugh. Archangel Michael be fucking, yo. I literally see, like, yo, peace and love, yo, for my chosen ones, y'all know that this shit is real because, yo, I want y'all to pay attention that anybody that try to do something fucked up to you, right? You don't never gotta do nothing back to nobody. You leave it in God's hands, you say your little prayer, like, handle this. I swear, I watch anybody that try to do some fucked up shit to me, I see it right away. I see this shit right away. I see this shit right away. I had a motherfucker in here try to do some bullshit to me. Motherfucker ain't show back up to work in a long time. I said, I was talking about a motherfucker that was trying to do some shit to me. And then I went to like walk back to where I'm going. A fucking rat ran past his foot. A rat ran, you know, rats, you know, they might run by you and you jump. A rat ran over the nigga foot, like was on the nigga's shoe. Then the nigga had to be in the elevator with me. And then, you know, people be doing fucked up shit to me. And I'm so lit that God always let me be in the room with the people that's doing fucked up shit to me. And I hear all the fucked up shit happening in life. I had one of these people was spiritually attacking me, right? I be having co-workers, all type of motherfuckers spiritually attacking me. That's why I thank God that I'm an independent contractor now, so God made me a boss. You know, I've been working with kids for 20 years, but I had to work in schools. Like chosen ones, but I don't like groups of people because they always point me out. And then I'll make the mistake, you know, having that Christ-like energy. Hey, you know how many people hit the lotto off me? How many people I told what was going on in their life? And then they'll turn that shit around like, he doing something evil with them cards. You know? So they'll use your gift against you. You know? You'll be wanting to help people, and then they'll do some fuck shit, or they'll be jealous, and you'll pick up on that, and you'll leave them the fuck alone. Then they'll use that shit against you, especially if you work for like a corporate business and you read tarot cards. They'll definitely report you and say, like, you know, like you evil or some shit like that. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. For all my people that read, everybody don't got to know that you're a reader, especially your coworkers. But literally, I was sitting next to motherfuckers that was spiritually attacking me in groups, and they be sitting there and they be like, I can't sleep at night. I keep waking up with bruises on me. Somebody flattened all the tires in my car, and they can't see nothing on the camera. And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, my ancestors is fucking niggas up in their sleep. My ancestors is fucking cutting niggas tires, putting shit in niggas gas tank. Y'all don't believe in shit like that, but I ain't seen that shit personally. I seen my enemies get fucked up. I seen somebody lying on me at work at one of my jobs, and she was pregnant. This motherfucker slid down the whole damn flight of steps. Who's doing this shit? So when God say, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm, leave us the fuck alone. I don't wish no bad on nobody, but it's not one motherfucker that did some shit that something bad didn't happen. You know? If y'all know my story, motherfuckers teamed up. You know, I had an ex-wife, thank God I'm divorced now. You know what I mean? Ladies, I'm single, you know what I mean? Thank God I'm divorced now. But I had an ex-wife that teamed up with her family, showed up in court. This is why I don't deal with my family. My family always hated on me, but when my family let motherfuckers take my child, and didn't help me, you know, I cut them off forever, you know? So, and I was in this racist ass court. Like, these motherfuckers wouldn't even let me talk. I went to court 100 times. I'm a nigga with no criminal record. I'm a nigga that worked with kids my whole life. And I grew up in the most fucked up neighborhoods with no parents, and I still managed not to get a criminal record or go to jail. And then these motherfuckers go in court and lie on me like I'm a drug dealer, I'm crazy, all this type of shit, and got my parental rights taken, right? So this happened like 6-7 years ago. I haven't seen my son for 6-7 years, but God's still working. So I don't give up on faith on God. God got a reason for everything that happened, right? The same motherfuckers that showed up in court and lied on me, the mother, she had to go to court, and the mother, son OD'd. Her mother, right, and her son died in the same week, the same month. The same motherfuckers that lied on me and took my son, her mother and son died in the same month. God said, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. What's worse than losing your mother and your son? So now they get to know how the fuck I feel, right? You know, I'm not celebrating nobody, but I'm telling you, when God is for you, no man could be against you. That's all I'm saying. Am I celebrating people dying? No, but you fucking take my son, you play with my kids, off with your head, you know? Who we love more than our kids, you know what I mean? So that's it. Let me get back to the story though, but yeah, I got a lot of people that want to compete with you. You making money, they saying, look at you. They watching your money grow, 4 and 7 equal 11, you know? 11, Aquarius energy, balance. They see you balancing your money, and here go these people. They wanted to compete. They wanted to bring some type of chaos. Then fuck your money up. Or they wanted to like try to make the money that you making. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more. Somebody could be a Virgo. Definitely, we got this file. Somebody definitely could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Heavy Leo. Damn, you said the King of Pentacles asked me yesterday how much you got in the bank. A lot. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Tell me more. Boy, bye, right? Fuck you worry about what I got in my bank account. What I eat don't make you shit. What we talking about? One more. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of y'all light path number 3. Some of y'all got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart. What about it? Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, y'all look at that. Y'all speak the truth. The Queen of Swords speak the truth unapologetically. Some of y'all definitely from my females, you know. Let me tell you something to my females out there, to my queens out there. I'm a guy. I'm a king. I'm an earth angel, right? But I'm still a nigga, right? And I say nigga with all love. You know what I mean? Meaning that like I'm a real nigga. I come from the hood, not an ignorant nigga because I'm an educated man, but I'm a real nigga. I speak with ebonics when I feel like it, but I could turn my other voice on when I feel like it. I'm a real one, right? I speak the truth, you know? That's what I mean. Not nigga as far as somebody being ignorant, right? So I like beautiful women. I like sex. I like asses. I like titties. I like all of that, right? If you go on my Facebook, you know, I got a lot of beautiful women that support me. If you go on my YouTube, look at y'all. I got a lot of beautiful women that support me, right? But I do got a daughter that's beautiful, and she's only 5 years old. I do want to say this, y'all, for the women out there. Don't let this thought culture, make you forget who you are. I want you to remember women like Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill never, I don't know how she lived her personal life. She was a Gemini. She's a Gemini, by the way. Shout out to Lauryn Hill, and that's a Aquarius Libra Gemini energy. And that's a truth speaker, an entertainer, a performer, right? She didn't have to twerk her ass to win a Grammy, right? She didn't have to be half naked and talk about being a hoe to win a Grammy, right? I know, like, you know, with the music and if you go on Facebook and Instagram, there's a lot of women prostituting themselves. You know, I see that a lot. Like they selling vagina openly, right? And you know, as a man, you know, I like looking at it. I might even flirt with certain type of women, right? But I do got a daughter, and I don't want y'all to forget that God is watching y'all. God is watching you what you're doing. So when you're twerking online, your kids watching you too. And when you got your whole ass out and your breasts all out, all attention not good attention. You know what I mean? All attention, a lot of people, women want attention from men, but all attention not good. It's men out there that's going to respect you for your brain. You know, if you're beautiful, I know that you're beautiful with your clothes on. You know, if you're beautiful and you got a nice body, you know that men can see your body through your clothes. You know? So, you know, I ain't here to tell y'all what to do, but it do makes me feel sad on the other side of me, you know, besides me being horny. But especially when I see black women, I do want y'all to know that y'all loved out here and that y'all brilliant. And y'all don't gotta take y'all clothes off and show a man all your body for a man to want you. It's real men out there that want real women that respect themselves. And the men that you're actually attracting only want to sleep with you. Only want to sleep with you. How could you put a price on your vagina when you gold? How could you say, I need 500? How could you sell your vagina when you priceless? That's the most precious thing you got is your body, you know? So, you know, you could show your body off, you sexy. Like, y'all some beautiful women out there. But it's men out there that love God. It's men out there that'll love you. It's men out there that'll love your kids. It's men out there, you know, that'll build with you, you know? So, don't fall into this Cardi B shit, this Nicki Minaj shit. You know what I mean? Don't fall into that shit. I mean, if that's you, that's you. But I got a daughter, and I don't want my daughter to be like the shit I see out here. And I don't want y'all to be like that. If you work for God, look, I won't say this lady's name. Her name is something Rose, right? She a tarot reader, right? And I used to watch her readings. She's a tarot reader, light-skinned woman, you know what I mean? And I felt like she a Sagittarius. She's so dope. I thought she was so dope. Until, you know, I'm probably telling on myself, but something drove me to watch a porno, and she was in the porno. She was in the porno, performing in the porno, doing all type of shit. There's no way that you could be in the porno, right? And she talking about she only sleep with white men. You know, that's like some slave-minded shit, because even if you light-skinned, you're still black. You know, you say, how you find her? I was watching a porno. Whitemeat.com. I was on X videos, and the porn site is white meat, some shit. You know, that wasn't what I was looking for, but it popped up. And she was like one of my favorite readers. And that shit broke me, you know, because my mother, you know, my mother gave me up for adoption. My sisters really wasn't shit. They sold me out. I had women sell me out to sacrifice me. So I really, honestly, I really don't have a lot of women, you know, to look towards as a great example. So, you know, I look at Harriet Tubman. I look at the people in history because literally I never had a queen or somebody righteous that wouldn't sell me out for money or that wouldn't do some dumb shit or wasn't a hoe or was stupid for niggas, you know? I never had an example of a queen. But right now, the only queen I got, you know, that I'm building is my daughter. So, you know, my daughter is my world. And I do everything I can to give her game so she won't wind up, you know, like what I see. But I've never really had a woman that I can call a queen, honestly. You know? So, I just want to say that though. You know, I ain't gonna give you a long speech, but it do break my heart. Because I'm a nigga on one side, but, you know, I'm a king, and I know y'all queens. So y'all got to love yourself. We got to love ourselves, but y'all got to love yourself. You know what I mean? And that's not loving yourself online, and I can see your whole vagina, and you got kids, you know? You said, Jared Walker, you know? You said, I'm raising my daughter, too, but I'm going to make her strong, too, yeah. Because they're impressionable. Little kids is impressionable. You know what I mean? So... But that's a lot, yeah, a lot of y'all spiritual. A lot of y'all truth tellers. Yeah, some of y'all could have Taurus in your chart, Aquarius in your Gemini. Somebody could be 35, 53, the number 8 could mean something. Yeah, Yeah, y'all spiritual and y'all speak the truth and y'all got people watching y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all got people watching y'all. You know? You said they try to attack her because they think she not protected. Yeah. Shit, if we light workers and we protected, you know our kids protected. They fall right under that protection. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so, and these people on the Nine of Swords. These people on the Nine of Swords. Some of y'all cut off a Taurus. Some of y'all walked away from a Taurus. But yeah, y'all speak the truth. So look, a lot of y'all speak the truth on y'all platform. Y'all could be teachers. Y'all could work with medicine. Y'all could work in the medical field. Whatever y'all doing, it put people to shame. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're in the Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're in the Nine of Swords. You know? So let me take this time to tap into the collective. Only got about 10 minutes, y'all. I do got to get dressed for work. You know what I mean? So anybody got questions? This is the time you ask me. I only could do like one question, but you know I'm gonna tell you more. Andrea Walker. So just type in your question, and you first on the list. Okay. Andrea Walker want to know, did a Taurus cheat on you? All right. What time is it on the clock? 10:31 equal 14. 14 break down to number 5. 5 is the number for Taurus. 14 Sagittarius energy. Okay. So we got Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy. 14 break down to number 5. All right. And look, if the dude's watching, don't get mad at me. I work for God, you know? And I would want somebody to tell me if somebody cheating on me. Why would I want somebody to tell me if somebody cheating on me? Because you got AIDS, you got HIV, you got all type of shit out there from people cheating. Right? I'm single. So if I'm with different women, they know that it ain't just them. But when you with somebody, you know, and you acting like it's just them, but you sleeping with other people, it's fucked up. Because I had a father that had HIV. I buried maybe like 10 people by the time I was 8 from AIDS and HIV. So I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's fucked up if you, especially if you ain't wearing protection, and then you go sleep with them, you're putting their life at risk when you could just be honest. So Sean, peace and love. So Andrea Walker is this, yeah. So we're not gonna make them guilty first. Is this Taurus cheating on Andrea Walker? Is this Taurus cheating on Andrea Walker? Is this Taurus cheating on Andrea Walker? All praise to the Most High God. Accurate information. Accurate information. Is this Taurus cheating on Andrea Walker? Grief, emotional pain and depression, guilt and deep regret over something you've done, sleepless nights, rehashing past actions. You cause someone misery and great pain. Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody losing sleep. Somebody losing sleep. And 9 is Sagittarius. Wait, I didn't say he did yet, but somebody definitely fucking can't sleep at night. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, 9 is a spiritual number. 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. This could be your ancestors fucking. Now, if he did cheat on you, he probably having nightmares, or your ancestors is fucking him up. People don't cheat on chosen ones. Don't lie to a chosen one. Don't lie or cheat on people that work for God, because you will get fucked up. Tell me more, because that's how you know, yeah. But I ain't say he did it yet. I ain't say he did it yet. Did this Taurus cheat on Andrea Walker? Did this Taurus cheat on Andrea? Did this Taurus cheat on Andrea Walker? The Knight of Wands. Oh shit. You said his car got karma. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, what we talking about? Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. They were the number 14. Reconcile. Queen of Cups. It's 2 women out here. A Capricorn towards Virgo, a Cancer by Scorpio energy. The Knight of Wands is in and out energy. For so far, it ain't looking good for him. 1034 equals 17. Somebody want to heal something. We got the number 17. Somebody could be born on the 7th. Ain't you born on the 17th? 17th is number for light worker, starseed, Aquarius energy. The Knight of Wands came out. I don't like it though. I ain't say yes yet, but it looked like yes. Did he cheat on you? Did he cheat on you? Hold on. Let me give him another chance. Shit. Did he cheat on you? Did he cheat on you? Did this Taurus cheat on you? Somebody definitely want to reconcile and make things right though. They feel bad for it. If he did cheat on you, he feel bad for that shit. I'm gonna tell you that though. Did he cheat on you? There go a relationship. Somebody turning their back on the relationship. There go the lovers. 2, 3, 5, 5 and 6. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Somebody was selfish. Yep. So the answer is yes. Hear the sirens? Tower moment, Scorpio energy. You hear them talking? The universe, people think we be playing with the universe. Y'all hear sirens the whole goddamn reading. Them sirens, they telling your ass, yep, he did. So protect yourself. I ain't telling you to leave them. I don't know what's going on in y'all relationship, you know? But you got to protect your body, and you can't be like a spiritual being, and you can't be mixing your sexual juices with other demon spirits and shit. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm sorry that you're going through that, you know, and I never tell nobody to leave nobody. Nobody perfect, but I'm definitely not fucking with nobody that's cheating on me. You know what I mean? If we got an open relationship, yeah, but I'm definitely not fucking with nobody that's cheating on me. Now with all these goddamn diseases out here, could you imagine waking up with a bump on your mouth and you didn't do shit, you didn't even get the buzz or nothing, and you got a bump on your mouth? Fuck that. All right, one more, y'all, and I gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? Peace and love. Hopefully y'all could work something out. I don't know. But yeah, the answer is yes. Capricorn born 111. Okay, I have one question. I asked the spirit a gift, and I wanted to know, it's all love. You said I asked the spirit a gift, and I wanted to know when I'm going to receive it. I know that I have to wait. Okay. So you asked God for a gift. You asked God for a gift. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Capricorn born 111. What time is it on the clock? 10:37. 10:10. 20. Judgment. Judgment. Okay. 20. Judgment. Something about judgment. Judgment. Something about the number 20. That's 20. That's God calling judgment. That's God calling judgment on the world or a group of people. Something about judgment. Okay. 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 Tell me about this gift that Capricorn born 111 asked for. Tell me about this gift. 7 of Wands. Okay. I don't know if you yeah, 3 of Cups. If you ask for some type of protection, you got it. If you ask for something about your career, this is a good harvest. This is a group of people. 7 of Wands. That's a group of people. Either you could have like a group of people attacking you at work, but you spiritually protected right here. See that 6 of Wands? See them people? You could be on a platform. You could have asked God for a platform to blow up. You could have asked God for your platform to blow up. You could be on some type of stage or some shit like that, whether it's the world stage. 6 of Wands, these people are attacking, right? 3 of Cups, attacking. You could be dealing with like your career. What we talking about? Virgo energy. Cancer by Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, 3 and 7, 10, 8, 9. Did you ask God for protection? Yeah, you had a group of people. You had a group of people protecting you, attacking you. Is that what you asked for? Protection? Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 7th, the 9th, the 5th. Yeah, you had a group of people attacking you. So did you ask for protection? You had a group of people trying to end you, trying to end something for you. 16, yeah, you had a group of people trying to cause a tower moment in your life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 16, somebody could be a Scorpio. Capricorn. Capricorn born on 11. Did you ask for protection from this group of people? Did you ask for a platform to be protected? Now go ask what you asked for. Yeah, but the ancestors is out here. Yeah. Hear them sirens again? Hear them sirens? Hear them? So just know your enemy's going through a tower moment. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Karma is here. A group of people trying to compete with you. You had to stand your ground, and you would stand to yourself. Yeah, it was like you against a group of people, and you felt like you was by yourself. You ain't by yourself. You wasn't by yourself. Definitely wasn't by yourself. If this is a group of people, show me this group of people right now, Lord. Before I get out of here, show me this group of people right now, Lord. Show me this group of people right now, Lord. 6 of Wands, okay. There go victory. What you asked for? Your dreams and plans are fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning result in glorious success. Yeah. Fame, public recognition, and honor. Victory over the opposition. Triumph and success have a positive effect on your self-esteem. You are bursting with pride, but avoid being arrogant. Yeah. Financial rewards coming from hard work. Did you ask God for some financial rewards from your hard work? 10 of Cups. Did you, 6 and 10, something about 16, somebody could be a Scorpio. Did you ask God for a new home? Did you ask God for a family? A marriage? Huh? Something like that. They go 2 kids. Yeah. Entering the period of peace and contentment. Your dreams and your plans are finally coming true. Yeah, they go your enemies. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They go your enemies. They go you. Somebody could be a Cancer. They go you. Did you ask God for you to blow up? There go you. So, look, y'all, I got to get ready for work. I had fun with y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Anytime y'all catch me on these lives, my readings is free. Anybody want to book personal readings with me? There you go. Anybody want to book personal readings with me? Readings only $50. Cashapp $MultiMahdiTV $50. Give me 24 to 48 hours. I send you a full reading. Send me your birthday so I can send you your life path number. I'm also going to send you my latest album. And look, y'all, just know we lit out here. Keep doing what y'all doing. Know that y'all protected out here. Keep your karma clean. Let God, forgive people that hurt you. You know what I mean? And let God fight your battles. When you forgive, you open up the door for God to fight your battles. When you try to do shit on your own, you fuck up. When you let God fight your battles, your enemies get fucked up. All right? So peace and love. Thank you for subscribing. Love y'all. Love yourself. Shout out to the kings and queens out here. We lit. What time is it on the clock? 10:43. That break down to number 17. That's my birthday, January 7th. Somebody could be born on the 17th. 17 is the number for Aquarius energy, the starseeds, the light workers, the healers, the people that inspire the world, the people that lift the vibration up on the planet. We strong out here. Peace and love, y'all. One.